Okay, so it's June 14th. Got lost for a second there. And it's 11:40 p.m. So it's a little late. And that's because I went out for dinner tonight, and I want to talk about that. This topic I'm talking about is fresh, like it just happened to me. As of me recording this, it just happened. I got home like 20 minutes ago. You know, it's like picked out the farm fresh. It just happened to me. But before I get into the topic, let's take a look at what levels we're gonna play. By the way, I also looked it up. From what I could find, there's like 7 of these. But I don't think that's the case. 7 as in like probably the area. Creno Peak, but there's probably plenty that are Hyrule Field. So that doesn't help me. Like 7 categories. I don't know. From what I could see, I can only find 7. Like I couldn't find a whole list of them. So let's see which levels I want to do first. Wasn't there one where Link does the training with the flailing arms? Which one was that? This one. Go to Link, equip. Which one? Where? Which one? Okay. Guess we'll just do this to start. So earlier tonight, I went out to dinner with some friends. We went to a cafe. I ordered like a double baked cheese fried fish cutlet fillet thing. And yes, I love cheese, but eventually I got through like half the dish and I'm like, okay, this is getting to be like a little too much cheese for me. But I'm finished most of the dish. By most, I mean like I left like a bite or two of the rice left. I ate all the fish. Okay, how do I do this? It literally just looks like I'm flailing my arms. Okay, what the hell does this thing look like? It looks like Link is holding a jump rope. Whoa! Press ZR to copy an enemy's weapon. What? ZR? Oh! Okay. I saw info. To copy an enemy's weapon and power up your attacks. Copy weapons eventually break. You must wait before copying another. Okay. Hey! I was reading! Alright. So after dinner, we went to... So we ate in a plaza. We went to the bubble tea place that was next door, bought a drink, and then we just, like, we were just hanging out in the parking lot to chat for a bit. So a friend of mine, one friend of mine who went, we were at the bubble tea place. I was going to order a regular size drink, because I had to pee before I even went out. Like, I went to dinner with my friends right after work, so I had to pee ever since then. But I held in my pee for like 3 hours, which isn't healthy. So I wanted to buy a regular size, not only because I had to pee, but also because it was getting late. I kind of want to sleep at night. But the dude, I think he kind of scammed both of us. My other friends, 4 of my friends went with me, so it was the 5 of us there. Oh, I had to go to a different area. I'm like, why aren't there more characters showing up? Wait, what happens if I copy this? I hit the wrong button. Okay, I guess I can't copy a bow. So, 3 of my friends who did order, they bought large anyways, but one friend of mine and we wanted to buy regular, but the cashier said to me that the drink is the monthly special, so it's actually cheaper. It's actually cheaper to buy it large, and I'm like, okay, I'll get a large then. And then to my friend, he said we don't have a regular size, we only have large, despite there literally being small size cups available right beside us. Like, you only have 2 size cups, regular and large, and you clearly had large. Wait, you clearly had small cups, not only large. But it's whatever. I think he scammed both of us there. Alright, so the main topic I want to talk about is just how much of an eye-opener it was to me that not only myself, and no offense to my friends, that how much of a group of down bad losers we kind of are. So one of my friends, well, I don't want to say specifically, but she got monkeypox, okay? She got monkeypox for, I believe, 2 weeks, so she couldn't see her man. And she was extraordinarily down bad. Like, she's one of them crazy kind of girls. Like, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. And she was like, because I wasn't able to go see him for 2 weeks, I was so incredibly horny. And then she kept on bringing up, like, we all talked about, you know, sex. You know, we brought it up like, have you guys done it yet? And we're like, no. And then, you know, it's just like, wow, she's complaining about 2 weeks, and here me and my friends are like, we haven't gotten none at all ever. And here you are complaining about 2 weeks. And then us guys, us refined losers, we were just like, yeah, that's because we take care of it ourselves. We basically, you know, accepted that we don't get none, so we're not as, like, open about it as she was, because she would not stop mentioning it. Oh, I'm done. Yo, how'd it feel that one guy holding a pair of jump ropes kicked all of y'all's asses? Y'all suck! But there was one thing that she mentioned, or she talked about, regarding her own life that just made me feel even worse about myself. So she was talking about her financial situation that she's currently in, how she basically pays for everything in her life. Like, she's working, wait, no, not working, she's living a paycheck to paycheck life currently. She basically pays for everything in her family. Excuse me, I had to burp. She pays for her car payments, her house, rent, gas prices. We all know that's gone up exponentially. Wi-Fi, phone bill, she pays for all of those. Like, not just for herself, she pays that for her family, too. Okay, let's see if we can find an easier level to do for the moment. Culinary research. I think there's a cutscene here. But nah. Oh, that's Per and Robbie. I could probably do like this one, but let me see what else first. Ooh, look at this.
That'll do the trick.
Okay, what was this one? I can probably do this one. What's this one? That's all I can see for now. Did I already look at this one? Yeah, I did. I think I'll do this one first. So, she was... Oh, God! I didn't select the Master Sword. No, 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 no. I need to do that. So she was telling me how hard she has it in her life right now, and it just made me feel even worse about myself. Because, you know, I'm here all sad about my life, and, you know, she has it way worse than me. She's living paycheck by paycheck, and it just makes me think, as always, as I always think, like, who the fuck am I to talk about how sad my life is when people out there genuinely have it worse than me? And it hits even harder when I know someone who has it worse than me. Like, who am I to feel bad about my own life when people have it way worse than me? It's like, you weak, pathetic little man can't even handle a little bit of hardship in your life when people out there are going through way worse. Like, she was telling me how she's trying to graduate because she's in the same school I am, not the same program. But she was telling me how her sister... She was telling me how her sister, I think she graduated, but she's not working. And my friend, who I know more than her sister, I think I've only seen her sister like 2 times, she said she's so jealous because her sister has her life, has the life she wants. And she was like, can you work so I can have something, have it a little bit easier? I need to work. Like, I don't have time to study for school and stuff. Like, I can't graduate because I'm always working, living paycheck to paycheck. And her sister doesn't work. Like, that just made me feel so bad about myself, you know, always complaining about how hard or how sad I am throughout life. You know, especially when I know someone who is going through worse. Like, who am I? Who am I to complain about how bad my life is, when in reality it's not even that bad. It almost, I don't want to make this sound worse than it is, but it's like, it's kind of like the way I think about my life is invalid compared to other people. I mean, that's why I always say, well, I don't always mention it, but this is what I always think. It's like, don't worry about me. Because I guess, in reality, compared to other people, I don't have it as bad. Like, I guess I'm just pathetic that I can't handle the simple, hard times in life. Like, I have no right to complain about how bad my life gets when people have it genuinely worse. I think I should stop mentioning this now, because I think you guys get the idea. Help the Hylian captain and their allies make their way to the targeted position. Okay. Well, and then we talked about just how down bad we all are. Listen, okay? Me and my group of friends, we're losers, okay? I know I am a giga loser. I am an enormous loser in life. Listen, not everyone born in this lifetime will become winners, and that's absolutely the case for me. I absolutely came out a loser. God deemed my sperm a loser the moment that I won the race. So we ended up talking about, for majority of the night, just how down bad all of us are. Her, she was saying how because she was out of commission for 2 weeks, she wasn't able to, you know, romance the bone for 2 weeks. She wasn't able to meet up with her man to get none of the sex on. You feel me? And then we ended up talking about how none of us, like none of our immediate group of friends, none of us guys, we got any yet in our lives. Look, okay, I don't got much hoes in my life, and I don't think it's a mystery as to why. I'm not that attractive. I'm not that very likable, and there is absolutely nothing up here. You wasted my time. We ended up talking about, like, stuff that we went through in high school. So how do I get over there? Okay, so I should follow this path. You know, listen, okay? Listen, I know plenty of people from high school who have already done the deed, if you catch my drift, but I was not one of them. And a friend of mine also was not one of them. He got closer. Like he said, he got close. That's certainly closer than me, but still. So we ain't got none in our lives. And, you know, she was saying, we were talking about, like, you know, how none of us have girlfriends. Man, what the hell am I even talking about? one of my friends, he was like, I think we've accepted that, you know, we're not getting any, like we're not meeting anyone, so we kind of just accepted that we're alone. Another one of my friends was like, sometimes it does get lonely, because, you know, you basically just handle the business yourself, and sometimes you just have no one to talk to. It gets lonely from time to time, and I admit that too. I feel that way sometimes too, and I am completely missing these bombs. This locking on doesn't help. You know, one of my best friends who I've known since first grade, he ended up asking me like stuff about me and my ex from high school. And you know, I kind of opened up a bit, and I was like, I do kind of regret that. Because, well, I wasn't the best guy. I didn't do anything bad, but it was just more of me being a dimwit and messing things up all the time. And I was like, yeah, I do genuinely feel this. I kind of wish I didn't. Like, she didn't end up with me, otherwise I wouldn't have done all that stupid stuff to her. Like, nobody deserves to endure me that way. So, you know, I kind of opened up like, man, I wish I could go back and change things. If I could, I would change it to me and her never got together. Like, she doesn't deserve to be burdened by being with me. There's also the point, like, I'm not a very popular guy. I easily make people not like me. That's a reason why I have so many enemies from high school. And then my friend mentioned something about like an inner monologue, like you want to say something, your mind thinks of something to say, and then you immediately consider what you're saying. And well, that kind of doesn't exist for me. Sometimes I say stuff that I immediately regret. Sometimes it just comes out, and then I'm like, damn, I really wish I didn't say that. All right, I'm here. Okay, yeah, I was looking at the mini-map, and I do see that I kind of left my boy hanging back there. So I'm on my way back! I thought I took care of the enemies on the way pretty good. I swear to God, if you're being held up by a Keese... You know, the main topic for essentially what we talked about was how none of us have any girlfriends. Okay, it's a moblin. Oh, it's two moblins. Then that makes more sense. If it was just a Keese that was holding you back, then you were pathetic. Damn it, so close. Well, not exactly what I wanted to use, but it's okay. Take care of the almost dead one first. Done. Next one. And then we talk about stuff like, because she's a bit of a crazy one, she was like, if I offered sex to any of you, would you guys have accepted? Okay, I should probably lay down the context. She was the girlfriend of one of our friends during high school. And she was, well, they broke up. And then the question came up, like, if she offered sex to any of us, would we have taken it? And we all agreed no. Because she's the ex of one of our close friends. So that wouldn't be cool. And then she was like, yeah, but we could keep it secret. We don't have to tell him. And it's like, that's still not cool. One of my friends there, he brought up, like, unless I genuinely hate your man, like, I don't care for his feelings in the slightest, then yeah, maybe. But because he also mentioned, like, something about treat people how you want to be treated. Like, none of us guys Us guys, we don't want our girls to be offering themselves like that to other people. So we wouldn't do that to someone else. What else did we talk about? And then one of my friends, he also mentioned like that's something that this is what he said, okay, not me. This is what girls have a little bit more luxury with than us guys. That, you know, if girls are ever horny, they could go up to some of their guy friends like, yo, I'm horny. Do you want to just smash and just call it a day? And guys, they'd probably be like, yeah, sure. But for guys, that's not usually the case. Especially my group of friends, because we don't really have many female friends. In fact, we probably have like 1 or 2. So we don't get the luxury of, like, whenever we're horny, we just ask one of our female friends, yo, I'm horny. Do you want to just smash and, like, call it a night? Nothing, you know, intimate. We just get it out of our system, and that's it. Like, us guys, we don't often have that option available to us. But in terms of my friend, she definitely does. And yeah, I keep emphasizing this. She's a bit of a crazy one. Like, she was saying she wasn't able to smash her man for 2 weeks. And then us guys, the 4 of us guys who were there, we were like, you know, whenever we get down bad like that, we just take care of it ourselves and we just call it a day. And then she was like, I don't want to take care of it myself. You know, I like the feeling of being with someone else. And then I'm the one who told her, like, you do realize, after like 2 weeks, he's only going to last like 5 seconds, right? And then she's like, shit, I didn't think of that. I'm like, you really didn't think of that? You know, we also reflected back on high school a bit. We were talking about missed opportunities from back then in high school, which I definitely had some. Or more specifically, just one. I definitely had a missed opportunity back in high school, which I didn't realize until many, many years later. But yeah, we were talking about how we're all gamers. We all ain't got nobody. Well, except her. How the 4 of us guys there, we were all gamers, we were all basically losers with no girlfriends. And she was the only one who was dating, but she didn't really get none for 2 weeks, so she was really down bad. And that's basically what she brought up the entire evening. You know, it's moments like these when I hang with my friends that really makes me reflect on my own life. Not only because she was saying how she's living paycheck to paycheck, you know, makes me reconsider, like, wow, do I really have the right to feel so bad about my own life? To feel so sad about everything that's happening in my life when she has it way worse? Do I really have that right? And then we were talking about, like, how none of us have ever gotten any, none of us have any girls. And the fact that, you know, none of us have come close. If you catch my drift, if you catch my vibe. We are definitely just a group of losers. Me probably at the very top. How long have I been recording? 24 minutes! That's a lot less than I thought. I thought I may have been here for at least 30, but guess not. Maybe I can do one more level, or 2. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, look, a new one. The Knight's Nightmare. Okay. But let's see what other levels we can get done first. No healing items appear. Battle research. Skills. Okay, that one's a good one. That's an up runner. These two look like they're about to be a bitch to do, so I don't want to do them right now. What was this one? Purah and Robbie's study. I can do this one. But here's the funny thing about tonight's evening. So the way we hung out, so after we got dinner and got bubble tea, the way we hung out was just sitting in the car in the parking lot. My friend opened up his trunk and we just sat in the trunk. Or at least me mostly, and occasionally my friend who owned the car and my one female friend who was there. We just like sat in the trunk. My two of my other friends, they sat in the passenger seat. Which, by the way, as right now, we're kind of planning a road trip. And then I thought of a question, like, why don't they make cars like this? Cars that have 4 rows of seat instead of 3. You know how cars, standard cars, they have the driver's seat and then the seat beside it? You have the middle where the passengers sit, and then you have the trunk where you can lift up more seats. Why don't they make 4 rows? Why don't they do that for more people to ride in? Why is that not a thing? You have 2 people up front, 1 row to fit 3, another row to fit 3, and then you have the trunk. Why is that not a thing? That would make road trips so much easier, because don't forget, not only do we have people to fit in the car, we also have luggage. Defeat the Blizzrobes. So yeah, we both basically just hung out in the car all night. Thankfully, it wasn't a really hot summer night. It was a rather chill one, too. It wasn't overly cold. It was just a nice cool temp, which I like. You know, it's surprisingly cold for winter. For winter? For summer. Which is a little surprising, because right now it's mid-June. It's June 14th for me, so it's mid-June. It's summertime. And it's surprisingly cold at night. I don't want to say it's freezing, shivering cold, but it's a cool night. Which I'm a little surprised at. Normally summertime, it's blistering hot. I guess that's global warming for you. Come on. Yes! Worth it. Are we down bad? Yes. Horrendously. I think the girl in my friends... What? The girl in my friend group, the one who actually does have a partner and does get the sex all the time, she's more down bad than any one of us who don't get any of it. I'm just like 2 weeks? Bruh, please. We ain't got none, period. Like, ever. And here you are complaining about 2 weeks. Then again, I'm the one who's like complaining about my sorry life when she has it way worse. She's living paycheck to paycheck. Well, I don't really know what else to say. We basically talked about how horny all of us are. Wait, what? Bruh, I'm here. What is holding the 2 of you back? Are you kidding me? What is the problem? Are you serious? You couldn't just run past them? Okay, Robbie, you're in more of a tight spot. You were cornered. Yeah. You go in front of me. Go!
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious? One bokoblin? You can sneak up behind it and do like a chokehold. There. I see plenty of guardians, so I expect all of them to activate at once. A guardian. So just one. You know, my friend asked the big question, what do you want in life? And I said to be happy. You know how that meme exists of guys not wanting sex? They just want to be happy. And my one female friend who was there, she was like, "Really? I thought all guys want was sex," or whatever the hell she said. Like, she didn't expect the answer to be happy. And I was like, why do you think that meme exists? Because there's plenty of people who feel this way, that when people see that meme, they clearly understand what it means.
Yup.
And what's in these? Plenty of rupees. Purah is moving again. Robbie, where are you going? Oh, wait. Robbie, where are you at? Purah, you're insane. You're not dead? I mean, it's like, what kind of not financial, but what kind of issues in my life make it so that, like, I am so, for lack of better words, I'm so depressed about my life all the time. Like, what could possibly be so bad about my life that warrants me being sad all the time? Well, let me think. School makes me want to blow my brains out and burn down the building. My financial game ain't the best. You know, I may not be living paycheck to paycheck, but, you know, business is horrendous. Okay, it is this button to parry. Well, this also lingers in my mind all the time, too. The fact that I know I'm going to have to deal with more tragedy in my life, like everyone will. Everyone faces tragedy in their lives, but it's always on my mind. Like, I know it'll happen, and soon, too. As of me recording this, I have, at best, 3 more years with my dog. And I just know the tragedy will happen in my life, and it'll happen soon, too. You know, I know that's not healthy to be constantly thinking about that, but that's all I can think about all the time. Every time that I do anything with my dogs, I can't stop thinking, like, I only have a set amount of time with them left. Like, everyone on this planet has a set amount of time. There's also the thing, like, I'm always being pressured into things about my life. Like, you know, school. My family is actually already pressuring me to go into another program when I'm not even done the current program I'm doing. You know, it's like, can I just do one program at a time? And then there's also the fact that this one program alone already wants to make me delete myself more than anything that has ever happened to me in my life. Well, I don't want to say that, but it really does have that effect on my school. Makes me not want to live very much longer anymore. It's not just school, too. It's just the thought of everything that will happen later on in my life. The idea that one day my life will end, so it's like, well, what's the point? What's the point of me doing anything right now if I know eventually none of it will matter? Huh. What just popped up? Was it this? Handle the Horde. I mean, I could try this one. Was there any more that were a little easier for me to do at this moment? No, not them. A Moblin Feast. That one's level 78 recommend. This one, 85. Let me try this one, because I see it's just Moblins. I also see a Moblin, a Malice Moblin. This one's a limited time, so let's try this one. "35 minutes, or 36 minutes now. I hope you guys out there take your mental health more seriously than I do. I don't open up about it very often. You know, I mostly just keep it all inside. And I have ever since probably... Gee, I don't even know. At least a decade, over a decade, because I'm thinking, like, I've thought this way well before elementary school even ended. Okay, I can see this one might be a little difficult, because it's one of these again, where you have a timer to take down a certain amount of them. Oh wow, he just swatted me as I broke that one shield. Nope, your shield is going down today. Okay, that's 2, making good progress. Do I come down here? No, I don't. Oh my god, I'm wasting time. Nope, get out of my way. Oh wow, there is a whole horde of them waiting for me here. Are you kidding me right now? Look at all these moblins! I am up against 5! No, 4. I thought the bokoblins were 1. Well, at least all of them constantly doing attacks, so I can always hit their shield. Oh, that also means they constantly hit me. That's good, that's good. At least right here, it's taking down 4, which is a lot. This one's another one done. Another one. Yes! Not enough, but that's okay. Nine minutes, and I need to take down 10 more. That's not going to be easy. Got a bomb, bomb, whatever. I can't combine bomb and moblin. Ooh, it's on fire! It's on fire! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Close, very close, but that's okay. I like this level. It's kind of creative. It's just a fleet of moblins. Can you get out of the way? Nope. Are these guys weak to fire? Yeah, it kind of makes sense they would be, actually. Bruh, please. Come on, break this one too. No! That's okay. Come on, hopefully I can break this one. Damn, so close. Can I maybe... Yeah! Are you serious? I'm not even worried about my own health, more or less the timer. I need 6 more done in 7.5 minutes. Do I go up or down? I need to go down. Move. Okay, the 3 elements. I can probably ice this one. Go to the fire one. Okay, now your turn, Icy. Wow, look at that. Look at that range. And you know, it's not like I'm always sad that I'm single, but it's like sometimes it does get a little lonely. You know, sometimes when I'm bored, I got no games to play at the moment, like nothing really makes me want to play a game right now. And I'm just sitting there with nothing to do. It's kind of like, well, it's not like I got anyone to talk to. It's kind of lonely sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. And the fact that my sister basically talks to her man 24/7 right in front of me doesn't help either. Like, early in the morning when she's getting ready for work, she's on the phone with him. Sometimes at work, when there's nothing else to do, she's on the phone with him. A lot of times at night, she's on the phone with him. It's like, that doesn't really help. Damn, I thought I was gonna surf over that wave. Alright, we got the balloon zombies one here. Ooh, it's these last 3. Oh, God! You saw that one hurl my way? Alright, you saved the most challenging for last. Kind of feel like these guys might, not you, but the flying ones might be weak to electric. Here, it's yours. You can keep it. Are you weak to electric? Nope. It was worth a shot. Yo, can you please, please, thank you. Should heal up a bit. No. Give this to the Malice one. I want to take down the Malice one first, because that one's the most trouble. Can I see what I'm doing, please? I like that they added more Moblin variations. I kind of like that. Sweet. Aw, too bad it was one-on-one that was dead, or done for, basically. You can keep this. This is yours. You keep it. Nope. I tried to spam to use Magnesis, it didn't work. Okay, bruh, I don't like what you're doing. So I would just finish you off now. Alright, you're last. What you gonna do? Do something. Ooh, right on the crotch, too. Got 3.5 minutes. That's plenty of time. This one, all yours. Okay, that level wasn't as bad as I thought. I like that level. That was fun. Don't need this. Whoops. Just get rid of the junk I don't need. I'm never gonna use anything but the Master Sword anyways. But yeah, there's also a lot of other stuff that me and my friends talked about that I really should not say on camera, just out of respect for their privacy. What else? What else? What, no new level popped up there? Let me just give myself a quick refresher on what else, what other levels I could do right now. I mean, it just kind of looks like a Lionel and Hinox. Maybe at the same time. This one, just a bunch of moblins and something robes. I guess that's a metro robe. Not this one, not doing this one. Yeah, this one I'm saving for last because this one looks insane. And this one. Wrong level. I guess I could try this. Oh boy, here. You know what? No, I'm gonna make myself some cooking first. What can I do? Ooh, that would be nice though, especially with the Lionel. Huh. I'll do this. Because the perfect dodge timing window, that one would be helpful here. Let's try this. This will probably be the last level for this video. The last video for this level. Hopefully, I can win it. I've been recording for over 48 minutes. Wow. I don't know if anyone else feels this. I don't think my friends really feel this, but I do. I kind of feel like a loser for being single. Because, you know, there's a bit of an expectation in my family. Like, use perfect dodges. Okay. Is that one? Yeah, that's one. Okay, level done. I'm kidding. I assume I have to defeat the enemies still. Defeat the blue Hinox with a weak point smash. Hey, why the bars? Why'd they fill back up? Is this enough to defeat you with this? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Wonder what will happen if you defeat the enemy without a weak point smash. Guess we won't find out. Come on, one more. I assume I have to do the same with the Lionel. Yep. Okay, I can never do perfect dodges with that. You know what? This level doesn't seem that hard. It's just A Hinox and a Lionel. I can do this. I thought maybe if they were back-to-back, not back-to-back, but at the same time, it would be worse. But no, it is back-to-back. Wow, this Lionel is not even trying. Wonder what will happen if I defeat the enemy without completing any of the tasks. Man, I suck at getting a flurry rush at that. Really? At this point, I won't even be able to complete the assignment. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, guess we'll see what happens if I defeat the Lionel without completing my tasks. I am just annihilating this Lionel right now. Lionelating. That didn't work. Robbie, your experiment kind of isn't going your way. This is a controlled experiment where you want me to do these. Oh my god, 5? I just noticed that. It's at 5 perfect dodges. I haven't even done 1. Well, let's see what happens if I defeat it. What? Will it be a dick and throw me another Lionel? It's like, yo, I said do these. Okay, I did 1. Give me another one. Nope. Alright, let's see what'll happen. Will it say failure? Are they really about to throw another one my way? You must try again, please and thank you. You really about to throw another one at me? Yeah, you really are. Wow, okay, so it's not about defeating the enemy, it's actually about doing these things. Alright, that's 2. Where'd you even get 2 Lionels? I can never perfect dodge that. This ain't even require a perfect dodge from me. Okay, this is a creative idea for a level. It doesn't stop until you do what you have to do, if you know what I mean. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this one. Hopefully it'll give me another opportunity for a flurry rush. I guess not. I guess this is a kind of a good way just to grind for Lionel trophies. Damn, I hit it too slow there. Come on, do it again. No, not one of these. Not one of those either. Unless I can do it here. Nope. Damn it! I suck at doing these. There's one. Yes! Come on, come on. One more. Yeah! Let me guess, the exact same, defeat it with a weak point smash or whatever? Yeah, with a special attack. I assume that means my A attack. I only got 1 shot at this because if I mess up the final hit, I gotta take down another Lionel. Come on, get your health nice and low. How low can you go? See, it was a good thing. I almost used my stasis to break down more of its shield. Nope, I will lower your health so that way I will use my special attack. Alright, I'm gonna use this to lower your health even more, and then do this. Hopefully this kills it. No! Damn it. Oh, it autofilled. Sweet. Okay, that level was not hard in the slightest. That's actually some pretty good training. I like that level. Wow. Once again, that level was pretty simple. I expected a bigger challenge. Especially when it came to being advertised as Lionel's and Hinox's. What the hell is that? Heart of Annihilation. Cursed Bone Shard. That don't look like a bone to me. It looks more like a screw. Get rid of all these level 18 ones, because they all the same. I don't need... Oh, that one's 31. I'll keep that one. Recording for 57 minutes? Nah, I don't think I'll do another one. I think that's enough. Alright, so that should be the end of this video. Played this game for an hour. I think that's more than enough. So next time we have... How many more levels? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not a level. I thought that was a level. 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I'm missing one, I count 7 levels. And whatever else might get unlocked. So let's see. Next time... I'm not doing these two next time because I'm saving these for last. I don't want to do these. I'll probably do this one. This one. This one. Not this one. This one. Yeah, you get the idea. Before I go, let me see. Anything I can do in here? Yes, 1.
Good work.
Fortified flail. Oh, can I do this? No, I cannot. Use magnesis to throw back 5 weapons. Damn it. I could have done that. Okay, that's it for here for now.
Be a stranger.
Alright. I can do this one.
Hey.
Any more? No? No. That's all I see I can do for now. Okay, next time we'll continue with this bullshit. And yeah, see you then.